Could this film be the only election this year worth voting for? If you don't know already, I have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to politics. Don't ask me about anything, I don't know, and I don't really care. But I do love a good movie about politics, or a satire, or a drama, or a thriller. I eat all that up. I love all that stuff. But in real life, I'm not really going to get into it that much because, again, I have no idea what I'm talking about. This new film, starring Will Ferrell and Zach Galifianakis, love that name, is called The Campaign. Is it funny? Should people go see it? I mean, it is R-rated, and we haven't really got a lot of great R-rated comedies this year. Will Ferrell and Zach Galifianakis play running mates. One is a self-centered jerk, Will Ferrell, and the other is just the nice guy, Zach Galifianakis. I really like Zach Galifianakis. I really love when he plays like these kind of idiot types, and he's very good at it. I just love how innocent he is, and that everything is pure and right. And you shouldn't say such certain things. Where Will Ferrell's character is more like he's outrageous. He's been a politician he's been in office for a very, very long time. And he's a womanizer, does all these terrible, terrible things, and he's running again for election because he knows he can win. Here comes Zach Galifianakis with the help of some others. Now again, a lot of this plot I don't really get because it all is about politics. And I'm probably going to have to ask a few friends after they see it, because I've got friends on the right and the left. And I'd be really interested to see what they think about this movie, because they're more passionate about politics. I just want to have a good laugh. And I want them to make fun of and poke fun and satirize and do it very successfully. In The Campaign, they seem to do a pretty good job. This movie is funny. It's entertaining. It's not very long. I think it's only an hour and 20-some minutes, and I was never bored. I always had a smile on my face watching the entire film. Again, this movie is R-rated, but they use that. They do try to give you funny jokes and push the envelope because they can, and I'm really glad this movie wasn't PG-13, where maybe The Watch could have been PG-13 and still been a funny comedy where it's just not trying to go like, look, hey everyone, we're saying bad words. We're saying bad words. Love us! Love us! No, The Campaign doesn't do that. It really does tell a good enough story, get the movie going, and I love the characters. Will Ferrell's very funny, and of course Zach Galifianakis is hilarious. One of the most surprising characters in this film is a man that's been hired to help Zach Galifianakis become this new politician, or this new guy in Congress. And he's played by an actor by the name of Dylan McDermott. I think his character was my favorite in this whole film. He's just very by the book, and everything has to get done. And we gotta go here, we gotta do this, and we gotta do that, so you can become the next congressman. He steals the movie for me. Everybody else does some really good jobs. There's a lot of great jokes. This is a very good satire. I love how the fact it makes fun of the way that politicians use, their faith, their ideas, and all their gobbledygook of whatever they need to do to become whatever they need to become to get our vote. This is a movie where I would actually be excited to vote for these candidates. I don't know if that's really saying much. I like this movie a lot. I don't think it's one of the greatest comedies ever made, but it's very, very funny. It's directed very well by Jay Roach, who's known for doing the Austin Powers movies, and he's done a couple HBO films, very heavily political HBO films. Now, a lot of stuff they do, they would never do in real life because they would lose the because they would lose the election like that. But it's funny. I love the commercials they put out there. There's actually a commercial, I don't want to give away too much, but there's a commercial where it gets a TV rating because it's so risque. And I thought that was hilarious that they had to really push the envelope because they wanted to get your vote. I just love the fact that they can get away with this in a movie form where we can have a laugh. And I don't know what the if this movie actually has a clear message. You know, maybe for people that know more about politics, they'll get the clear message and they'll be like, this is a movie that's against my group. Or this is a movie that's against whatever party I'm a part of. I don't know. That's just not me. I'm not really a part of any party. I really just, again, I just don't care. I'm going to give the campaign 3 stars. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, MovieManCHAD. And I'm also on Twitter and Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. To get our votes.